That's the job.
If people missed it, we had Peter King on earlier, and he wrote in his column, and it's very well read, the big column every week, Football Morning in America. He said there's blame on both sides. And he said that if you missed it on our morning show earlier, you can get back on the podcast or Odyssey Rewind, however you do it. I don't get this blame on both sides stuff. The Lions did everything right.
Yeah.
Notified the officials before the game. Jared Goff points his offensive lineman to the officials. Decker goes to the officials, declares himself eligible. Were they trying to trick the Cowboys? Hell yeah, they were trying to trick the Dallas Cowboys. Welcome to sports.
Right.
It's not their fault that the officials didn't have the brain cells connected to figure it out in the moment.
Right.
It's not a both sides issue.
The only thing where you could say the Lions might have had some culpability here was if Decker wasn't obvious enough to Brad Allen when he was talking to him, say, hey, Mr. Referee, hey, Brad, I'm the eligible one.
Yeah, but the official after the game, and I think this is what makes people so upset, is after the game, the referee is asked by the pool reporter, there was a player that went to you before the play. It was Decker. He was talking to you, 2 offensive linemen talking to you. Then you went to the Cowboys D-line. What was the conversation about? Allen. The conversation is where 70 reports to me. Then I go to the defensive line. Impossible. You're a liar. You are wrong.
Either that or he's like my dog, deaf.
Well, but then that needs to be the explanation is the ref thought it was 70. He was wrong. Not 70 reported to me and I know this. Yeah, you didn't know this, dude.
You can't, it is illegal to report for somebody else. So if Brad saw 70 running on the field, but heard Taylor's telling him, you cannot come in and say, hey, by the way, 70's coming in over there. He's going to be the eligible. You can't do that. You have to be the one right in front of the referee's face, which at very minimum, we learned about Brad Allen. He cannot handle big moments.
No.
He can't handle big moments, right? That is the biggest moment of the game. Take your time.
Yes.
Listen to what the guy in front of you is saying, because he rushed the whole situation, right? As soon as Decker and Sewell got up there, he immediately starts jogging off and kind of looking over his shoulder. Take an extra 2 seconds and just, okay, are you sure? 68. Okay, I got it, right? At minimum, he proved he's incapable of handling moments like that, which I don't think it's going to happen, but my goodness, if that guy's on the field for a playoff game,
well, allegedly he's not. Allegedly he's going to be demoted. The whole staff, because his crew is the one who screwed up the Marquez Valdez-Scantling play in the Chiefs-Packers game and a few other games that he's really screwed up.
Yeah.
So, but they don't call him out. The league doesn't call him out.
No, they never do.
Right.
Because then I think you're opening up yourself to I don't know. And maybe this is conspiracy, but with all the gambling going on in the sports books, right? If you admit culpability, you're probably opening yourself up for maybe something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just that's probably why the NFL never admits blame. They never take blame. Now they probably behind closed doors have a conversation about it, but publicly they're never going to say, "Yeah, he messed it up. Sorry, we screwed you guys out of a win." No. You know what I mean? I don't think that's ever going to happen.
People always make fun of refs for the site. They make jokes, blind refs, and all that. This is only the second time I can remember a hearing problem for a ref. Oh. The other one was the coin toss on Thanksgiving with Jerome Bettis.
Yeah.
Happened to the Lions.
And what I think is so frustrating is like when refs make a mistake, like, was it holding, bang, bang, tough call, judgment? This isn't one of those.
No. Right. It's a procedural call.
Right.
It's so simple. All right. Dan.